Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. And I'm playing this again because I have nothing better to do. Crocus. Oh, oops. Okay. Dandy Dialtowns. Why not? Ah, here I am, awake and fortunately alive. Another fine morning indeed. Oh god, I hate being alive. I need a distraction of some kind. Good morning to you too. Narrator, distract me! Do you know the dragons are actually real? Just really high up in the sky. There's also some closer to the ground, but we can't see those either, since they're all invisible. U-R-A-L-I-A-R! How dare you feed me such falsehoods! The epitome of worthless lies! Oh dear. Did you know that ketchup is actually just tomato nectar? You are distracting me from naught! Jeez, fine. Well, you could, stare at your light bulb close up for a while. And try to burn out your optical senses so you don't have to see how boring your surroundings are. Capital idea! Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. God, that's a lot of flies. Sure is. Guess it'll help if you clean up the place? It's still February. I'll get started on my yearly clean later. I'm actually gonna remember to get it done this year. Without child labor, that is. Maybe. That's really a no, isn't it? Almost definitely yes. About a change of scenery. Wait, how about a change of scenery? Where would I even go? I don't know. You could go to a local bench. Would I have to sit down? Well, legally, no. But why not go otherwise? I don't know, but... Huh? Like, something is pretty darn... I don't like what that... I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. What? Egg-laying isn't exactly something I do daily, you know? Fine, you know what? If you want to go to the bench and not sit down, that's fine too. Neato! I'll just stay standing and bare my buttocks then. I thought that meant boobs, but okay. Doesn't it? Doesn't it mean boobs? Well, isn't this serene? Bench! That's right, Cosmo. Fucking weirdo. This isn't really engaging to... This really isn't engaging me, to be frank. Well, yeah, you're just standing awkwardly staring at a bench. You could try sitting down. Rectum Morty! Okay, we can scratch that. You could always look around and gaze at local scenery. Delightful, yes! Really purple. Behold, trees. I hate trees! Why? Why would you hate trees? They provide oxygen, keeping me alive. I'm honestly surprised that you even need oxygen. With your biology, shouldn't you, like, breathe in nitrogen or helium or something? Nitrogen is for pussies. Helium is fine, though, because it makes my voice sound very comical. Fantastic. Okay, let's just go look at something else. Oh. Behold, the mighty swan. Huh. You know, it's been a long time since I've seen one of these puppies up close. I mean, they're not puppies. They're swans. S-W-A-N-S. Shh. Please hush now. Make me. I don't like that. Paper shredders. God, these things are terrifying up close. Why would we have to give them paper shredders for heads? The fantasy of having office wands was a ridiculous one, alright? And a messy one. You know, it has just occurred to me why Randy has bandages on his hands just he has to wrangle these feathered shredder dinos on a daily basis. Randy, who dat? The fine chap you went on a date with last night? The dude with fuckface written on his forehead? Yeah, that guy, alright. Wait a moment. You have one of those ideas again? Companionship! Uh-huh. If I find Randy, he could, like, say stuff and do stuff to and in front of me. Which will, like, cure my boredom, mayhaps? Yep, that's the idea of social interaction anyway. Really? To alleviate boredom? Well, yeah, kinda. Please refer to the handy interaction pentagon. Okay. Love giving and receiving it. Bug facts! I like that one. Alleviating boredom, violence and such. Tax benefits. I like bug facts. As you can see, boredom is the key reason why we interact with others. The bug facts, violence, tax benefits, and love being the four less important reasons. Violence is usually my go-to. Yeah, I've noticed. You have? Yeah, I've noticed how quickly you tend to violence when the birds outside won't stop chirping, or when you're hungover, or when that Billy kid over at the playground shit about you to the other nearby kids. That's great. It's the reason I'm held in such a little regard. He knows I can't legally get close enough to retaliate. Bastard. Right. Anywho, you should find Randy then. Might end up curing your chronic boredom, you know? Where is he? Where is Randall? Well, I don't know. What are you doing? I have no clue where he could be, to be frank. Why not ask around town? You're really bad at this. Okay, then you go search for him. Tripped it away. Scuttle off. I do such good scuttling noises. Dialtown. Chapter 2. Please help me. I love you. Ah! I don't. Him. Yeah, I will soon. No thanks. Leave the area. Would you like to go to? Downtown Dialtown. I didn't mess it up that time. Yay! Talk to a nearby passerby. Hello? Hello, hello? Oh my god, it's the phone guy from FNAF. Oh, hey there. You need something, friend? Who's you? Identify yourself! Oh, I'm, you can call me Harry if you like. Day Shift at Freddy's! He's a character from that. Correct? I haven't played it, or seen anyone play it. I just know the creator made that. Am I right? I'm probably right. That, or the actual name of the phone guy from FNAF. Sorry, is there anything specific I can help you out with? I'm running late for work, and if I'm in the door even a moment after noon, Mr. Kennedy will will have my hide for brunch, which he eats at the ripe hour of... I didn't read that. I'm dumb. Hey, before you go, have you seen a Randy? Randy. That name rings a bell, alright. Where would I know him from? You ever see a man get dragged away by a swan, kicking and screaming? Oh, that Randy. I'll be honest with you, it's been a long time since I've run into him. I remember he used to work in the nearby burger joint and asked me if there's any jobs going at the fast food place I work at a while back. Just between us, Randy's a nice guy and all, but I can't picture him in a sweaty bastard. One slip in one of those things and you, Anywho, friendly ox, tell him to stay far away from Bear. I'm sure Randy knows not to approach bears, Harry. No, not bears. Bear. Ben. Oh. It's the name of the restaurant I work at. Yeah. What on God's green earth? Who on God's green earth names their fast food joint Bear? Preach to the choir, buddy. Preaching to the choir. What does that mean? I haven't heard that before. Anywho, could always ask around you could always ask around at the Dialtown burger joint. I think the name of the place is Bunny's Burgers, if I recall correctly. Never been myself. Heard the guy who owns it is a huge heckerman, though, if you'll excuse my French. He certainly is, yes. Shooes me away every darn time I sniff at the windows of his restaurant. Granted, he couldn't be any worse than my boss. You ever smell a running body before? Yes, no. What? No, are you trying to incriminate me? No, I just meant that, if you think a corpse smells bad, then try working for one. Yeah. I'm just gonna think a creature that hasn't blinked in a decade knows what a legally mandated toilet break is. That was such a weak cough. Yeah, if you want to find Randy at the nearby burger joint. Thanks, Harry. You're a star. Aw, shucks. Aww. Anyone who says that is adorable, and I love them. Okay, my delightful green friend. See you on the flip side, then. Flip side, then. Burger. Bunny's Burger? That sign is terrible. Well, Cosmo, you see Randy in there? No one Which one is funnier? No one in there is hunched over weeping. Sorry, no. Doubtful. Damn, that would have been a universal indicator, alright. You see anyone running away from swans or begging for change, perhaps? Alas, no to both. Well, that's all I've got. Unless you want to sniff the glass, perhaps. Last time I sniffed at the glass, Mr. Burgerman scared me off. Do you have any other ideas? Alas, if I must, it seems. That noise is so bad, it's weird. Hey, you! We've spoken about this, you literal cryptid! Get away from the glass or I'll... Randy! Randy? Yeah, what about him, though? Someone told me he used to work here. Well, yeah, he did. But I fired that lout a long time ago. Hasn't stopped from burrowing under my skin, though, like the human tick that he is. What's wrong with Randy? You know what they say, you give a man an inch, and then Randy lives in your dumpster. What? Nice. So have you seen him around here? Dumpster. Go check my dumpster, you moron. Huh. Odd. Hey, at least he pays rent, which at least he compensates me for my wasted time, unlike some people. Yeah, what inconsiderate scoundrels, right? Yes. Beyond for me, green one. Bitch. Well, here we are. Behold, dumpster. Where is he? Call out to him, Cosmo. Use your voice. Randall! I summon thee. Hey, hold on a moment. I'm coming. Please don't leave unless you're the angry tax man, which in case, please do. Hun, it's me! Why did I do a Sonic voice? That wasn't good. Hun, it's me! It's Cosmo! Oh, Phone Lord. Definitely don't go anywhere. Hold on. Oh my god! He's adorable for no reason! Ah! Hey, hun. So good to see you. Oh, Phone Lord, I haven't scrubbed the wax out of my Siva pores. You look nice. You're not so bad. Look at yourself. My garbage nectar soaked on. Please don't tell me that me being soaked in garbage juice is a turn on for you. I don't. What? What would you say? Stop saying such things. Stop talking. Well, welcome to Cosmo Randy, I suppose. Don't bother you wiping your feet, they'll just get filthy again as soon as you enter. Trashy's my element, Randy. My feet literally can't get any dirtier. I mean, I know you might smell like trash, but I assumed it was, like, the smell of your egg-laying juices, maybe. What species is? But alas, you're also indeed correct, yes. Yeah, I assumed as much. I've never seen an egg being laid that didn't come out moist. Oh boy, swans who churn out a lot of those things out. Right, swan eggs, indeed. This whole poverty thing you've got going on. You know, living in a dumpster, working awful jobs and whatnot. How'd you end up in this boat? Well, if my life's a boat, then it's the Titanic right now. Look, don't get me wrong, that's an excellent question, but oh boy, I don't want to answer it. We can drop the topic if you're not comfortable. No, Thanks for the concern, but nah. I need to get all this drivel off my chest. But not here. A gentleman doesn't just brandish his... Excuse me? It's on any old bar place alley. Do you want me to come inside? Please do, yes. Hey, Randy? Yeah? Do you ever wonder if we're real? Does it ever feel like we're in a game to you? If we have limited options of being controlled by some out-of-universe entity, controlling our actions, dialogue option after dialogue option. Not only do we have one stranger watching us, but there's hundreds. Hundreds of people obsessing over us. Yeah, specifically over Randy and Oliver. For some reason. What about Karen? Her name's Karen, that's why. Writing stories, creating art that depicts us in strange scenarios. What the hell is that? Even making odd jokes about you being a hot dog or something whack to that effect. Being constantly surveyed. Going with that one. But being constantly surveyed by these eyes, feeling this immense pressure. Oh, I didn't read that. At this point, I'm not sure what I'm saying anymore. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Do you ever think about all that, Randy? No. Huh. Forget I said anything. Shall we just enter? Yes, let's do it. Well, here we are. Which looks, nicer from the outside, doesn't it? That's not saying much, Randy. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, the outside is a literal dumpster. Okay, I get it. Just making sure you know. You know, you live in a dumpster and all. Believe me, I know. But hey, you're right. This place is pretty crummy, I'll admit. The outside probably looks better for me because half the time I see the outside, I'm leaving home to go someplace nicer. Like work, which is, come to think of it, really no nicer than here. Between being here and being mortified, someone's oh god. That's encouraging. Still, I'm gonna jot that suggestion down for later though. Just in case. So, about that tragic backstory of yours? Oh, right. No. Well, look, much like myself, my life story is pretty needless and pathetic. You see, it all started when I was born. Unfortunately, I was born a mere infant at 0 years of age. Oh my god, I didn't know. Couldn't walk, couldn't talk, just lay in my own feces till I got changed. But look how far you've come. Living in a dumpster. Exactly! Nowadays you can walk, you can talk. Now you get to lie in other people's feces. Well, when you put it like that, I sound a solid 3% less pathetic. I mean, that's not a whole lot, but that button's not done up. It's bothering me. Anyway, there's still a whole 3% less pathetic than when I was 10 seconds ago. What? What are you telling me about your dreadful life? Oh, right. Well, you know, I've largely lived a perfectly adequate life. Perfectly adequate, bordering on mediocre, that is. That I did not do punctuation good. I had an admittedly rather lousy apartment, worked full time at the burger place whose dumpster we're squatting in right now. Then one day, I decided to do something I'd rarely done before. I decided to try something new. Let me guess. You brought a crack pipe? What? No, do I really come off as a crackhead to you? I'm just walking backwards. Look at your current life. Ouch. But also, okay, fair. Oh, didn't read that. Oopsies. So I had to go to the fun fair, the same one you and I visited on our first date. Oh, interesting. It explains how you Huh? Oh, interesting. Explains how you knew and Ticket Jerry knew each other. That's not right. That's not words, Sing. Yeah, Jerry's incredibly familiar with both me and the immense haze of misfortune that always seems to be following me around. By the way, Jerry really doesn't seem comfortable around you. He's right to not be. I bite. Should have rabid street dogs and swans, but I've never seen Jerry so much as consider calling animal control on those creatures. Granted, if he did, it'll be me that turn up after he calls in. Then it's just me getting mauled by warring hounds and swans from the other side of the glass. Anyway, I have to read so much. Anyway, visiting the fun fair with my then date turned out to be a truly abysmal idea. Judging from what I've followed, I can see that. Well, as the old saying goes, hindsight is 20/20. Or the new saying goes, hindsight is 1800. Sorry, just a little joke. Since, you know, our heads are phones and whatnot. I think I'm too stupid to get it. What? My laughter gland is secreting the good chemicals. Wait. Got a laughter gland? Not sure, but continue. Well, after realizing that I was too much of a shameless coward for any other ride that moved faster than the hot dog stand, which was stationary, I realized that my date was getting really bored of my crippling cowardness. As I gazed around the nearby vicinity for any attraction I was brave enough to go on, I noticed something off in the not-so-distant distance. An old fortune teller animatronic inside a tacky purple pine and glass case, cast aside in a barely lit corner of the fun fair, away from the other attractions. Here we go. This is starting to make sense now. I feel like I'm about to find out whether you bailed at the end of our day. Yeah, the thing is, the thing looked half deserted, and you know what? It probably was, being a tacky animatronic shoved into the bare corner of a fun fair. From what I can see, only spiders and mold seem to take much notice of the machine. But even the name of the animatronic fits its appearance. But damn mediocre. I felt drawn to it, as if the machine and I were somehow kindred. Anywho, deciding to approach that thing ended up being a train wreck and a half. The machine falling on your foot or something? No, I did steal your date? Not literally, no. Then what happened? I was getting to that part. Oh. I crept over to the old machine and carefully slipped a quarter into its coin slot. My last quarter. Just like that, the machine sprang to life, lights and all. Then a hazy pre-recorded voice emits from the small speaker embedded in the machine's torso. Place your hands upon my glass, and I shall read the aura and gaze upon your future. I was terrified, admittedly. I mean, I already had a real life woman next to me as is, and at that point it might have been a triple date. Next to me, that is, it might as well have been a triple date at that point. Oh, I'm a genius. My date reassured me, and I outstretched both my hands to place them against the murky old glass of the machine. His date's really pretty, and she's a typewriter. Women. The moment my palm so much as brushed the surface of the glass, the machine started screaming at me as if I'd just set an alarm off an air raid siren. The same words over and over and over again at a deafening volume. Your future is forfeit, and you will die alone and miserable. Go fuck yourself. Ow! Over and over and over again. My poor baby! Exactly! Wait for it, it gets worse. I'm not gonna lie, what followed wasn't exactly my finest hour. Phone God forbid my tortured, shriveled gonads actually managed to spew out any kids. I don't want them remembering me for this after I'm gone. What did you do? Well, I fight or flight response, and I screamed like a prepubescent girl and throttled the machine. And then the machine fell onto your foot? Why do you keep insisting the machine fell onto my foot? So you're saying that it definitely didn't. In a way, I guess it did. The machine fell straight on top of me, the whole body. Okay, yep, there's the kicker. The machine kept wailing the entire ordeal while I was pinned under it. It took 4 minutes to lift the machine off my— oh god. I was pretty banged up, but hey, I noticed that my head was just about one piece, meaning I was still very much alive. Christmas miracle! It wasn't Christmas. Yes. I stumbled around, admittedly having pretty gnarly concussion. My date asked if I was okay, and I, kinda stumbled hand first and grabbed her, She responded by screaming and pushing me, causing me to fall backwards, hitting my already damaged head on a nearby work, which caused my entire head to be cleaved in twain by circuits and wires to spill out. You spilled your disgusting cranium innards all over the place? God, how embarrassing. I woke up in the emergency room a few days later. Apparently, the doctors about managed to patch me back up with some considerable difficulty. No? Isn't he a Nokia? Aren't those supposed to be indestructible? Well, the blunt trauma of the impact kinda dented and broke most of my internal balls. Yep. My brains and whatnot, you know? The docs were able to just about get everything back in one place, but really struggled to fit the misshapen parts back in my head. The main surgeon bandaged my head up and chatted to me while applying the bandage. Mentioned in passing, due to the difficulty of getting all the bits of my brain, skull and broken glass and back into my head, that if I took the bandage off for even a second, kaboom. Oh my god! The doctor put dynamite in your head? No, he meant my head would explode on its own. Oh. You know, pop like a giant oozing pimple. Oh. Oh. No, I'm not gonna do it. That's why you're wearing that bandage even now. Even now. Correct. Even now, if I were to take it off for even a moment. What I don't get is why your bandage has fuck face written on it. Oh, right. That. So basically, while the doc put finishing touches, I was telling about my mediocre date to the machine falling on me. And the doc laughed and stated that it was quite a small world because his daughter had been on a date at some fun fair the same night as the accident. That her date had also been crushed by a fortune teller machine before groping her, falling backwards, and then... Oh dear. Well, at that point, the doctor had realized how small the world really was and decided to put face across my bandage because of the whole groping his daughter fiasco. Yikes. Why didn't you just, wash it off? I tried, believe me. As soon as I got home, I tried. I couldn't have gone to face everything across my forehead. And getting fired would have meant losing my only source of income. And my admittedly lousy but only place to live. Oh, this has been going for almost 40 minutes. That's gonna be a long one, oopsies. Well, why couldn't you get it out then? It's deep in the fibers. I tried water, soapy water, bleach, drain cleaner. I would have just drank the drain cleaner, admittedly. Sorry, continue. Well, I must have passed out from the drain cleaner fumes because I turned up for my shift at the burger joint 3 days late, high as a kite, holding a possum in my arms. Needless to say, Bunny fired me on the spot. Yeah, that'll do it. So then I ended up losing the apartment, and I lost my job, lost my apartment, lost my self-respect. Oh, I bit my tongue. Lost my self-respect and my hope for a better future, but I gained a possum. Please tell me that you kept the possum. I didn't so much keep it, it just kind of followed me home. I think it believes it's his mother. Wait, I think it believes I'm its mother. Aw, it loves you. It keeps screaming. It just keeps screaming. It knows no love, only screaming. Oh, hey, there he is right now. Okay, why? I love possums. He's adorable. He's flea-ridden. Shh. You're just jealous. Of what? His fleas? How much I care about him. I'm not, you've just met him, and I die for him, Randy. I'm so good at reading and commentating. Look, possum antics aside, I've been renting this dumpster from my old boss since it's technically the cheapest property in town. And I still barely make enough to pay that hungry bastard's gouging rent with how much money I lose from getting mugged by hostile birds and losing tips by depressing the weirdo customers who call the phone sex hotline. I can't stand this anymore. This place is depressing enough as is, and reliving why I'm here has just made me realize that at this rate I'm gonna die in here, cuddling a discarded body pillow in a randy maiden nest comprised solely of used syringes and old newspaper. Body pillow? Statistically improbable. If anything will finally drop you for good, it would be the swans. Thanks for the words of encouragement. You're very welcome, friend. I need to get out of here. I want to see the world. Okay, scratch that. The world is scary and hostile and made out of paper and other such fragile things. I need to see someone that isn't here. Hang on a second. How long have we been talking for? At least 10 minutes. At least. Maybe 20. I'm late for work, aren't I? Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Wow, that's pretty cringe, Birds! Yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't find... Wow, yeah, you're off the train, right? Wow, that's pretty cringe, bro. Cringe? I could lose my dumpster and it's all I have left. Oh, thank God. There's somehow a place even lower for me to sink to. I can't go back to the streets, man. I reek of desperation. Actual alpha male thugs will smell my whimpering cowardice and attempt to mug me when they realize I have nothing left to take. They'll take their frustration by taking hurts, hitting me over the head with garbage can lids. Worry not, I'll protect you from them, hun. Oh, sure. So you spit cryptid acid on a few thugs for me, but what then? What of my life? I don't know what to do. I'm going to lose this job. Need to get to work. Sorry, I just have to ditch you like this. You deserve better. You've been nicer to me than anyone else by far, and I have no idea why. Okay, fine. You haven't been that consistently nice to me. But I have nobody else left. So this is goodbye then. For a whole 5 or so hours till my shift at the park is over, yes. Wait a second. Dude, I live in a tent at the park. Wait, did you say that Wait, did you say you dwell in a tent at the park? Oh dear, that's quite unfortunate. It's a good life, dear Randall. Living in a tent has its benefits. Like? No rent, greedy landlords, annoying roommates. Minus my close proximity to drug dealers and hostile pond birds. It's not a bad gig. Yeah, no, thank you. Or, as awful as this dumpster is, if I had to spend another second at that park, not necessary, I'd just end up ripping this damn bandage off. Right, and then you wouldn't have fuckface on your forehead anymore, though. Yeah, my brains would spill out. But then you wouldn't need fuckface anymore either. I'll quickly jot that suggestion down too. But I mean, my point was you're heading towards where I live. So we're actually going the exact same way, Randy. Why not make this a date? Oh, wowie. Oh my god! That's really cute! I've never been asked out on a second date before. As if I've been willing to lose so cutely little monkey. I think not, hon. Oh my god. I'm not watching this. Second day, finally, something to cross off my bucket list. Right between pet a smooth rock and die somewhere other than a fast food place toilet stall. I want to pet a smooth rock. That sounds like fun. This is almost 50 minutes, by the way. I'm not going to cut anything out. It's a full playthrough for a reason. Ah! We can work on the rest of the list later. Well then, let's waste no time. After you, my sweet. Just watch your step. The moisture trash can get quite slippery. Wait, yeah, no, I don't want this to get to 50 minutes. So, part 3, done. This is so much longer than the other ones. I'm sorry, I guess, but like, he took a while talking about his sad life. Yeah. So, yeah. See, lol. Don't clip that. No, goodbye.